Hello, my Scorpio brothers and sisters. How are you tonight? The 7's coming out. I hope everyone has been doing well. Scorps, I know some of us have had, a little rougher times than others past couple of years. Not this year, maybe. This year's our year. Alright. Let's get this shit out of the way. Whoa. Okay, you want to come out? This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, guys, take what resonates. Damn, majors. As always, guys, this Two of Pentacles is plaguing. Where do we go? Hi, how are you? Scorpio love. I'm Scorpio Sun, too. I'll tell you guys in a sec. As always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they are, let me know in the comments below. If they're not, you can always check out your rising and moon sign. CafeAstrology.com is an amazing place to do that. It's super easy. Looks like some of us Scorpios, after a period of, being bored, dissatisfied in life, tower situation happened, and we, starting to manifest a little success for ourselves, maybe just being sick of the on-off roller coaster energy of the past years. Let me see, did I finish up my thingy here? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, guys, that's you know me. So I'm doing for January a 9 card like I did in November. Past, present, future spread. And when the last 3 cards come out, we'll see if it's going to go vertical or horizontal. I feel like it's going to be going horizontal here. But I do want to say, when I was meditating on our energy before turning on the camera, there was a couple, cards that were consistently coming out, and I'm surprised one of them hasn't come out yet. I mentioned the Two of Pentacles. It was the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Shit, what else? Whoa, someone's bopping up there. Knight of Wands. Basically, the theme I was getting for a lot of us. What is it here? Oh, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Somebody definitely, some of you ladies out there are definitely going to be stepping into your own. And with the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, this is like fucking, I could do me all by myself. Like, abundance. Some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be female Scorps in the house, but some of you are going to be definitely this year, stepping it up career-wise, making your own money, not having to depend on anyone else. For damn. Now they're jumping like hotcakes. But don't let that success go to your head, okay? Don't let that, the ability to manifest and the ability to get it, what it is that you're dreaming for, let you become possessive and, things like that, Scorp, okay? Because, that happens to the best of us. Oh, the World card jumps out too at the last minute. But, so, and it was just at the bottom. So funny. 7 of Swords keeps sneaking out too. Well, I guess I will stop with the bottom of the deck being our card. Death card. Change is coming. Change is coming. Long-awaited change, by the way. Long-awaited change that was fucking painful and annoying and confusing. If you 1 second here, I'll show you your spread, and then I'd like to okay. Lovers right in the dead center of your spread. Above the Fool, below the Hangman. Okay. I was thinking horizontal first. Because because I was feeling it first. But I'm thinking I'm going to go vertical. Okay. Let's see the messages that come out for us. So, yeah. So we're going to check this shit out right here. We're going to... Because the 7 and the 7 with the Fool on the other side. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. So in the recent... I feel like this is a very recent past, Scorp. Was the 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. So we could either be dealing with an Aries here on our hands, or possibly a very fast-moving relationship with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like you guys have been waiting for, you know, you've been waiting for something stable in your life. The Emperor doesn't always just mean like the husband in the reading. It means that it means stability, it means protection, it means a solid foundation. And just because, you know, you're single, we're not married, doesn't mean that you can't build this foundation for yourself. So I feel like you guys have been waiting for an opportunity, you know, to solidify, to reap what you have sown, to, you know, harvest the fruits of your labor. And yes, this in the past has brought in a little bit of stress for you, a little bit of tumultuous times, a little bit of, you know, stressful energy, stressful behavior. But the Emperor showing up in your reading is a welcome sign that things soon are going to return to order. And you guys have been patiently waiting for, you know, that day. Whether that message is connected to the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, which once again, beautiful combination to jump out together. You know, you've put in the work. You know, you've put in the work, Scorpio. So it's just like a matter of exactly what I'm going to say in the present time. And the universe getting to us on her timetable, you know. In the present moment, you have all major arcana. So this is, you know, major change. And this could not just resonate for January. This could be going into, you know, February. This could be going into the first quarter of the year. I feel like I want to say to you guys. But we have the Fool, Aries once again, an air sign once again, Gemini, and we have the Hangman. Okay? In your present moment, you are waiting on a new beginning. Now, I don't know if this is indeed the 7 of Pentacles and this Emperor that you're waiting for is a new beginning with a lover that you've been waiting for, and then you just are feeling a little stuck. You're feeling like, you know, you've sacrificed so much for this relationship. Good. Love, new beginning, or work? Nance. Love, new beginning, or work? And love, okay. Air sign. I feel for you more than Aries, possibly. I don't know. Maybe just because I'm attached to an air sign, but this is, you know, the Fool. So it's reminding you to look before you leap and do not become a literal fool. Take risks, but take calculated risks. You know, right in the center of our spread is the Lovers, Gemini's card. That's why I feel that, you know, and with the Knight of Swords here, I feel like some of us could be connecting definitely with an air sign, Gemini, you know. Aries is here twice as the Emperor and the Fool. But in the middle of the spread is kind of like the central issue right now. And yes, as Nance just said, you're waiting for a new beginning in love. The Lovers isn't always, you know, the card of, you know, happy-go-lucky, sunshine out of your ass type of energy, excuse me. This is about a choice in a love situation. Are we going to deepen this connection, or are we going to go our separate ways? Is there a new beginning in love for me? With the Fool here, I would certainly say so. And I would also say yes, that it's one that you've been waiting for, one that you've been trying to manifest, one that you've been, you know, sacrificing things for, your time, your individuality, your independence, your freedom. But with the Hangman, you also need to look at your situation from a different perspective, okay? Because the universe sees that you're putting out the work, and she probably will deliver. She just, you know, needs to do it on her own timetable. She the universe works on her timetable, not ours, unfortunately. Now, in the future, this is why I almost went past horizontally first, but this just made more sense. In the near future, there will be love offers coming in for you, Scorpio. You know, we are sexy bitches. We know this. I'm just kidding. But, so in the near future, we have the Seven of Cups, okay? And then we have the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. So that's fucking awesome. So the only thing I would say, Scorpio, is when you start getting these offers coming in, and there'll probably be more than one, make sure you are using discernment and not being Twitter-pated, as we like to say, you know, like giddy. So you can actually suss out the substantial offers from the offers that don't mean shit, okay? Because traditionally, yes, the Seven of Cups is about delusion and self-delusion and illusion and offers that don't come to fruition. But I also see it as, you know, seven in the tarot is a card of the visionary, of, you know, going within. So this is also a card of choices, and a lot of people forget to for their positive side to the Seven of Cups once in a blue moon. It's just the real people from the fake people. Followed by, in the near future, the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. So victory in a partnership, you know. And it's, if this is, you know, you guys are, if any of you have been waiting on a work situation to pan out, you know, like putting in the work at work, wondering why, you know, things aren't becoming more stable. Hangman energy currently, you're wondering, you know, why you haven't gotten that offer yet, that new creative project off the ground. Again, just take a close look at what you're being offered contractually. But the Two of Wands is about partnership, whether it's romance or it is, you know, work or creativity. This man has the world in the palm of his hands. He just has no one to share it with yet, you know. And the Six of Wands is all about victory. It's all about recognized public victory, success, triumph. You know, people recognizing that you are doing a job well done. Also, though, this is about feelings declared and well received. So if there is that someone that you've been waiting for, maybe, you know, you kind of get the little intuitive push to like not wait for it anymore and to be like, hey, what's up? This is what's going on. You know, because this is a card of, again, feelings declared and being well received. It's victory on all fronts, Scorpio. So, you know, I did a letting go spread. And again, us on the bottom of the deck. Okay, change is coming. Change is coming. And it is Death card, our energy. It is taking out the old, the outdated, and bringing you new, fresh, you know, opportunities. New, fresh opportunities in love, in work. But mostly I feel like this is love that you've been waiting for. This is stability. This is order. This is calmness that you've been, you know, waiting for to come back in your life. I think you should. I think you should. Absolutely. I'm glad I confirmed that for you. Now, guys, as some of you that may watch me know, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for us to see if we have any additional guidance. I've been using my two newer decks, the Crystal Angels deck and the Moonology deck. I think that I'm going to use Moonology. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing, because I love connecting with you all. Alright, this Moonology deck is so beautiful. Alright. Universe, please, what are the messages for Scorpio? What is a little extra guidance to help us along our way at this beginning of the year? Do you have any extra messages for us, or tying in any messages from the reading? Okay, ooh, conclusions, close. Ooh, yikes. Alright, what are the messages for Scorpio, please. One card at a time. A time to give rather than take. Interesting. Scorpio got this another time, and I think it's so odd because a lot of the Scorpios that I know are very giving people. They're very, you know, we're water signs. We're very giving. Oh, jeez Louise. This shit's just flying out now. Alright, look at the bigger picture. Did jump out full moon and Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. And we have here meditate and contemplate, new moon and Pisces. Okay? So, show the world the real you. I love that card. Full moon in Aquarius. So, Scorp, like, I don't have this deck memorized, so sometimes I read out of books still, because I just got it not that long ago. 2 new moons to full moons, and I usually don't even pull this many cards, so I apologize. I feel like this is going to probably validate some of the reading. It usually does, but let's see. A time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it is time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests that a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make the restart a clever one that is simple and well organized. Virgo is also a strong health aspect to it too, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health will be on the upswing. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now. You know, kind of like a little meditation. So, however, move these into your routines however you've been feeling them. If a situation is blocked at the moment, and that's kind of like that hangman energy coming into the reading in the present moment, it could be because you're overanalyzing things. Not a Scorpio. We wouldn't do that. We would not do or it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. We wouldn't do that either. Or be sarcastic. It's time to ask less what someone can do for you and think about more what you can do for others. Attune to the moon, that's like an affirmation for these cards. Recommit to a healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for this card are gradual improvements are coming. Yay. Pay attention to the details if you want success without being... pay attention to the details if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. Cool. See, that's what we're talking about in this reading. Love and money, pretty much. And the person you're asking about is reliable. So, awesome. For Nance there, if you're still watching. I definitely think that's another validation to speak up and go for it. Look at the bigger picture as the next card we have here. That is full moon. You know, let's just go to the new moon in Pisces, because that's the other new moon card I have here. Meditate and contemplate. Good. You know what? Comment and let me know somehow what happens. Either you can email me or you can comment on one of the videos. I would love to know. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate, Scorp. This card speaks of dreams and romance, the soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way. You see a theme, a new start, the Fool card. That's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds or being in a totally, thank you, I appreciate that, or being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if what you've had if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help you bring about the man. If it sounds all a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. The last sign of the zodiac and the new moon in Pisces can suggest a last-ditch effort to make your dreams come true. Attune to the moon. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work now. Well, that's good, because that's not how we roll. Additional meanings of the card are face your fears. They may be holding you back. Your situation is being healed. It is time to surrender to the divine, so chant Om Om Nama Narayan. Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna try. Om Nama Narayan. And avoid being deceptive or being willingly deceived. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sag. Sag readings coming up next year. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Again, we don't overthink. Totally kidding. Fretting over every minute, fretting over everything minute can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to look through things thorough, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought that you have about it? Now it is time to count your blessings, even if you don't exactly. This card is also a reminder that we need to take a few risks. There's that Fool card again. And with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try again to keep an open mind about what's for the best, and the universe could surprise you. Attune to the moon. Take the time out for a mini break or an adventure. Additional meanings of the card. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that care? If not, now's the time. I'm telling you, this is like for you. Yeah, it's the one that said she was resonating right away. And find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. I don't know about you guys, but for me as a Scorpio, that is guilty as charged. I need to find that balance between speaking my mind and saying too much. Or, speaking my mind and saying a little too much. Because, we want to connect with people on an emotional level. That's how we roll. That's what we want to do, So, Scorpio, I will see you all very soon. I hope to, in the near future, get back to what I used to do on the channel, would be love quickies in the middle of the month. Well, I understand completely that feeling. I've been there many times, and I think that, I don't know, I don't want to, I always am like, give the disclaimer, but I feel that, possibly, what the answer could be, and you've just been nervous, and that's why you've hesitated to speak up. But there was like at least 4 or 5 different confirming statements to what you said in the beginning. So I have a good feeling about it for you soon, and I hope that is correct. As I was saying, I would love to luck's on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Go for it. So, guys, Scorpios, you have my heart. I'm a Scorpio sun myself. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your January. Good. That's how a lot of us work, is holding out for the signs because we see them. You know what I mean? Scorpio, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your January. I'll see you very soon for our February readings. Namaste, Scorpio. I love you all very much. Thank you for stopping by.